I know the checkered shirt doesn't really fit the Egyptian vibes that we have going, but there's a reason for it, okay? And I can share because we're friends. So this is my sneaky shirt, okay? So it's like business on top, right? Business on top. I'm in a business meeting. Nobody needs to know that the bottom of the shirt, y'all see that? It's cats. I got that at the Goodwill. You can't buy that at the normal store. So now you know. Also, I do need to make an apology to one cat in particular. So I did announce to you guys that I was coming back, and I shared a lot of pictures of the cats that I got to visit with my family. They have Tails, who is an orange kitty cat, and Sammy, who is a big, fluffy, beautiful ragdoll. But they also have Yukon, who is like my old cat, and I literally forgot to post a picture of him. Hi, Bot Danny Boy. Happy New Year's. So I feel like I need to make amends to my dear friend Yukon and show you guys a picture of him because I feel bad. Oh, this is an old picture of him. This is him in all his glory. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a good picture. He is a, oh goodness, what are they called? A flame point Siamese. And he's a perfect baby. So yes, this was him a little younger. He looks a little older, a little crustier now, but he's still a beautiful, perfect baby. And I left him out of the roundup, which is so rude of me. So if you want to see pictures of all the other cats, please go back to my YouTube channel on the post section, whatever that's called. Yeah, Yukon's gonna be ticked. Welcome. My name is Iris, and you're here on InterroGames for my first stream after a holiday break, so we have got some hot chocolate. Chaos is about to ensue. Who knows what's gonna come out of my mouth? You know, who knows? Only funny things, hopefully, not like anything weird. Like, that's not really my vibe. But you're here on InterroGames for a fabulous nostalgic time, and I want you to buckle your seatbelt, alright? And if there's anything wrong with the stream, if the audio's crazy, if something weird happens, let me know, you know, because the computer's got to wake back up too. So do me a favor and look out for your girl. Oh, hey Scott, welcome. Oh, Dingy, I see your chat. I see it. I'm watching. I'm gonna be good. And I'm gonna be so good at the puzzles this time. So good, because last time I was tired. I didn't have the mental capacity for the puzzles. Oh, thank you. If Hannah says the audio is good, then the audio is really good. You would tell me if it was bad. Okay, let's go. So, what's happening? I'm pretty sure this dude in the skinny jeans, he's a famous archaeologist. And then this guy who the lady inside, oh, I remember him because we were like judging him because he has no sunscreen. No sunscreen at all. But yet he is white and he's in Egypt. So those are like 3 questionable choices all in a row.
I thought I'd be better at whistling. It's really dry here. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's right. He was supposed to be distracting the other lady that thinks he's cute. And we found out, okay, if you're just not joining us, Nancy Drew is in Egypt. And this is a good recap because it's been a while. So Nancy Drew is in Egypt and she's visiting as an archaeological assistant because she's well connected. Is she qualified? No, but severely well connected. So before they could really get into it, her mentor, Dr. John something, he gets knocked out in a sandstorm, has to go to the hospital. So he's like, dude, I think I got knocked out intentionally. So me, as Nancy Drew, I have to figure out who knocked out Dr. John and also probably commit a lot of archaeological crimes. And the water is gone. Yep, Hannah reminded us. So the water is gone. Someone has taken our water. We are millions of miles away from Cairo. A million miles, actually. We played Senate, which is an ancient board game. Wow, you're on it. On it. It took me a second to get your chat, Dingy, but Professor Skin E Jeans is iconic, and we should call him that.
Looks like you're making your own badges. You're not being honest with me about being a guide, are you?
Well, the whole process is less official than you'd expect. Everyone makes their own credentials. Ask around. It might look a bit sketchy, but that's what's done.
How can you prove you are who you say you are?
I don't know if I can.
Eduardo says, I've never played any Nancy Drew games. First of all, what a blessed position to be in. If I could have my brain wiped, that's what I would do. But you got Sea of Darkness gifted by Her Interactive. Is that a good one? Eduardo, that's the best one. I don't know if I think you should start there, actually. I think I've told people that. Ugh. And then come back and tell us how you did. I'm so excited.
Why did you become a guide?
I don't know why anyone would ever do anything else.
All right, let's see your guide skills in action.
What?
Well, you're a guide and you want to work this site. Give me a tour.
I thought you'd never ask, but there is a problem. I don't actually know anything about this site yet.
Oh, right.
I suppose I could make a conjecture here or there. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Eddie.
Okay, crowd in everyone, crowd in. Nicely done. You look excellent in that hat, Mrs. Johnson. Your husband must be a very lucky man. A little flattery will get you everywhere as a guide.
What are we doing?
I am, he says. I could have you two on every tour I give. Now focus. Put your cameras down for a minute. Never forget to remind them to actually look with their eyes. People don't remember you can still do that.
And the writing's
The site
funky
you
in this
see
one.
behind me is over 60 billion years old, and it was built by none other than the great Genghis Khan.
That
No
is
way.
not right.
It might be right. Remember, no facts. Now, someone will inevitably ask a shockingly stupid question. Play along now. Ask me the out-and-out stupidest question you could possibly think of.
Why didn't they write in English?
Yes, exactly. And then I say, very good question. No one knows. And I change the topic. And say something showy like, did you know that there is rumored to be a very deadly curse awaiting those foolish enough to venture into the next room? Now quickly, let's go to the next room. And that is how being a guide is done.
Very nice.
Or maybe one day you can see me give a proper tour. If my business survives until you can return.
Well, wait. No, I can't say that. I can't say what I was thinking. I can't. This is gonna be a good stream. I'm not gonna comment on how the sunburn is going to end him early.
Goodbye.
No.
Come back anytime.
Emily, I don't know much about Amelia Darnell. Actually, weirdly, I'm on the Alex Hill train. We are Alex Hill fans over on this channel, and hopefully soon to be Penelope Pendrick fans, because I did purchase that one, and we're absolutely Miss Clue fans. But I'll have to look into the Amelia Darnell one, because I don't know much about it, because there is this whole resurgence of amazing games that kind of scratched that Nancy Drew itch. Yeah, I don't mind him as a character. I don't mind him. Dingy's vote for stupidest question is, how many snails would it take to eat a large pizza in 1 hour? It seems like he answered your own question there. Hey, Brad, welcome. Oh, I totally did see this discourse about Amelia Darnell. Okay, I don't know enough to comment, and if you're not in the Clue crew, this probably means nothing, but I guess the lady that used to voice Nancy, so in this game she voices Nancy, she agreed to voice this other game's main protagonist for free. And so that's caused a lot of online hullabaloo. And pretty much everyone agreed. This is interesting. This is so interesting. As a person who has been watching from the outside since the Nancy Drew games have kind of collapsed on themselves, like I've been given this 10 plus years of effort. There is now like a a tidal wave where it used to be, we want old Nancy back. We want old Nancy back. We want the old voice. We want it exactly the way it was, right? Because they've made a lot of changes in the newer games. But now, recently, everybody's like, forget old Nancy. We want new detectives like Alex Hill. We want new, fresh experiences. We don't want someone that just sounds like Nancy that has a different name. So I thought that this came out of nowhere. So I don't know what's going on, but the community has taken a U-turn of sorts. And if that's interesting to you, you're welcome. We're buzzing. Community is just, we're always in a buzz. There ain't no moment the Nancy Drew community has been quiet or non-buzzing. Oh, I don't like this chick. And I say this discourse is happening, but it's just, I've gleaned it from like comment sections. It's been more of a positive uptick of people being like, nah, we're good. We don't need like, because like Nancy Drew entered the public domain a couple days ago. And I saw a lot of comments that were like, nah, we don't need someone to resurrect that series. I was shocked, I tell you.
Abdullah needs you.
Thanks. I'll be right back. And do not touch a thing.
And you know, I get my information far and wide. I go on Instagram. I go on the Facebook. I go on the Reddit. Occasionally I write letters. Just kidding, I don't do that. Okay. There's a lot going on here. I didn't look at her shirt, Cody. Okay. I told her to leave. I absolutely want to look through her purse. Why can't I look through her purse? My name is Nancy Drew. Eduardo wants to know what camp I'm on, old Nancy or Alex. I'm in the camp. Well, this is not. Eduardo phrased it this way, but I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna. What's it called? When you take something and then I'm gonna spin it. We're gonna spin it. I have always been of the mind, and again, everyone who's not interested in Nancy has left the building, and that's okay. I've always been of the mind that the moment they stopped being able to make games the way they used to, so I would say Sea of Darkness, then I say we give it a little pat on the head, and we give it a little kiss, and those games are the classic Nancy Drew series. Move on. Anything after that is like a new series. It's like how the Nancy Drew books, like there's the classics that come in, you know, those aren't the yellow ones, but you know, you go to the library, see the yellow ones, and then they have like the Nancy Drew files and all that. It's a new chapter. The new chapter is not for me, okay? It's not. The new chapter for me of detective games is Alex Hill and hopefully Penelope Pendrick and all these new things, because I desperately want that feeling of experiencing new stories. But for me, Nancy Drew, like that nostalgia, like capsule of the first, 32 games? That's its own thing. I want both. I need both. Please keep making games, Hannah. And all the other amazing people. Because Hannah made Alex Hill, so if I'm being a little tongue-in-cheek, it's because I love her and her game. But I need both. Why not both? I can't pick. Sorry, Eduardo. I'm not picking. Ha ha ha. I'm not picking. Also, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Haven't done that. Did that. Haven't done that. Did that. Haven't done that.
Perfect. That's good enough. I'm supposed to open Abdullah's locker. I do not have a key. Oh, but you know what? I have these 4 things. That seems great. That is not a deflection. That is not deflection. I stand behind that answer. Guardo feels the same way about the Fallout games. Don't get me started about the Fallout show, because we'll be here forever. Hi, JM. You've already played a bit of Penelope Pedrick. It's amazing. That's what I've heard. I've only heard good things. So I got it. It's in my Steam library. I popped off a little bit on the Steam sale, guys. I already told the mods that we've got a well-stocked arsenal for the year. Just you wait. Just you wait. This side always makes me think I need to do something sooner, but I don't. And then where do I put these? Oh, remember. Okay, we already did that. This puzzle we can't do yet because we're missing a scarab. Okay. Okay. The water tank has been destroyed. Oh, did we tell John about the water tank? Oh, no phone down here. I guess that makes sense. Guess they didn't have T-Mobile. Gosh, okay. All right, John, let's talk.
Hi.
Oh, okay, cool. We don't have any water. Could you send some reinforcements?
Someone slashed the water tank. There's nothing left.
Don't panic. I'll
Oh,
see if I
perfect.
can get some dropped. Until then, take it easy.
Dropped?
Dehydration can set in quickly.
Who would do that?
Someone with a little water secreted away, I'd bet.
John, you are being way too casual about this. I'm gonna die.
Dylan said guides often make their own credentials. Is that true?
No.
Oh, that lying
Oh.
liar. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Nancy, don't. Be cautious. You're in the desert. Don't put anyone in a position where they feel like there's no other choice but to make you disappear.
Okay, so if
Dylan
I
wouldn't
kill
do
them,
that.
then they
Wanna
can't
bet
kill
your
me.
life on that? When people feel like they can get away with anything, they change.
I understand, John. I will kill everyone else. I hear you. Okay, we already talked
A
about
tour
that.
guide just appeared out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, really. He showed up when we found the tomb.
You're 100 kilometers outside of Cairo. That's too far afield to have a wacky next-door neighbor.
Huh?
Sorry. I'm not used to watching this much television. It's doing strange things to my brain. Whatever he says, he didn't just drop in. He must be up to something.
I'd better get going.
Talk to you later.
Ooh, Cody, dig into this. Why do you think that Nancy Drew doesn't resonate with the young people anymore? I'm gonna be honest with you. She didn't resonate with me as a child because I was a little annoying. I was one of those kids that was reading chapter books in, like, kindergarten. So once I got to the Nancy Drew books, I was like, these are boring. Now I've read some since and enjoyed them. But yeah, a little formulaic for me. I had like some other detective books I liked more. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna blame it on the youngins. 'Cause the books weren't necessarily for me either. So maybe the games we can infiltrate Gen Alpha. Oh, the later books were better? Oh, you know what? Okay, wait, I take it back. And I told you guys this. There was a couple of books I read that was in a later series, and I liked it. I liked it. But this is a Gen Alpha positive channel because Denny, my lovely brother, is Gen Alpha, and he is a Nancy Drew sympathizer, okay? And he's a lovely gentleman. They are a little silly and different, but I love Gen Alpha. I think they're funny. I think they're hilarious. Oh, she's back. Wait, she was like laying down before. Oh, that's interesting. I've never noticed that.
Hi.
Leave again.
It's really important that you go see Abdullah.
Thanks. I'll be right back. And do not touch a thing.
What is Hank the Cow Dog? Is that a children's series I need to read? Amazing. Okay. I have already looked at John's faded jeans. I'm done with that. Oh gosh, what do we do, guys? What do we do? Don't answer that. Part of the beauty of Nancy Drew games is getting stuck. And be honest with yourself. Even if you've played Nancy Drew games 800 times, you still get stuck. And if you don't tell me, okay? Because my ego can't handle that, okay? Because I get stuck. What do you mean, Eduardo? Is Abdullah, playing along with like, you need to go talk to him? I think because he's such a curmudgeon, he's just gonna let it happen. I don't know, maybe I need to be looking into Hank the Cow Dog. That seems like a vibe. Oh, I love children's books though. Do you guys? I didn't realize how much I just needed like a good yap with you guys. Because I'm yapping a lot. About everything. Oh, this chick is new.
The sandstorm did not scare you away.
It'll take more than a little sandstorm to get me to leave.
Just
Shh.
oh.
Do not tempt the Anunnaki.
Though, what?
I should not have even spoken their name. Disregard that. I didn't mean to say Anunnaki. Oh, blast! I said it again, didn't I? I'm Jamila, by the way. But if anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
Why are you here?
Well, I can't exactly be there, now can I? That would make no sense.
Okay. Just FYI, this character is gonna be a bit insufferable for a while. Also, I will say, it always drove me crazy that she has the bright blue head covering because, I mean, hear me out, like it is pretty, but wouldn't it be gorgeous if it matched her like embroidered overdress? I'm just saying. I feel like the mismatch is not working for me. And you're getting all of the thoughts today. We are called the Yappers. Fun fact, if you're in the chat or if you're lurking, you're a Yapper. Accept it. Accept it. Who are you? I should be asking this woman, how did you get here?
Are you worried about the curse?
Who could be worried about a curse at a time like this?
A time like what?
The makers. The original architects. They're watching.
Who are you talking about?
Nancy, they can't hear you. You do not have to pretend.
I'm not pretending. What are you talking about?
How could you not know? This is the
We
cradle
should just
of
talk about
civilization.
something else.
Right?
Here we were born. And like all infants, this is where we were taught.
Taught what?
To be human. We didn't just figure that out. But for millennia, we lived in caves.
2001:
terrified
A
of the very
Space
earth,
Odyssey.
of fire
Were they
and
on?
wind and lightning. We cowered and dug down into the earth. But one thing of all humans, we are curious. One night, our ancestors saw the sky catch fire, and the brave ones left their caves and walked into the light. And there they met the teachers.
Wait,
I
this is
don't follow.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
They brought us to the next level of consciousness, and in return, we built them the pyramids.
Wait a dang second. Hey, Ophis, welcome. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing it, because imagine how pretty it would be if it was this, like, magenta color. Or even, like, the gold. Literally anything else, please. Anything else. Or the plum. Well, no, that wouldn't look as good. But blue? Whatever. I'm not judging. I support, I suppose. Let's just agree with the crazy woman.
That makes sense.
It does?
You didn't expect me to agree.
Most people take a little convincing.
When did you become so interested in aliens?
Sunny June. I took his Are You Alien or Ali Out course. Changed my life. Did you know that aliens were there at every major human milestone, with the exception of the moon landing?
All right, I'll bite. Why?
Because it was a rude thing to do, and they wanted no part of it.
I can't say anything I want to say. I can't.
Who is Sunny June? I've seen his name everywhere, but we've never met.
I can't explain it all to you, not now. He's special. He's met them.
Met whom?
You don't make this easy, do you?
To be fair, neither do you.
True.
We
The
didn't
Anunnaki.
ask her who she
He's
is.
spoken to them. He
right?
knows that they're on their way.
I don't think so. I don't think we met her in the last thing. So she's just shown up in the tomb and we're just fine with it. What's that movie? What's that movie with Bruce Willis where this happens? And the alien's body is like printed out, and of course it's like a pretty lady. What's that movie called? Oh, The Fifth Element. Movie night, guys. Just kidding, it's not worth it.
What do you think of Dylan?
The tour guide.
Yeah,
Did I have to have an opinion of him?
I guess not.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Not much. He talks always like there's an audience near. But what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let him think he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
If we built the pyramids with the aliens, why did they all just leave?
Oh, they didn't leave. They're all around us. Do you want me to call them?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. They're an amazing sight.
I'm not gonna
They're
tell her I'm
slender
not a
and
believer.
tall and have the most gorgeous, glowing, luminescent fangs.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
I did actually, I didn't mind the movie, Hannah, I should say. I don't want to rewatch it, but if you like aliens in Egypt, so Ophis, if you want to see that mismatch, go for it. Yeah. Oh, is Jamila? Everyone's wearing those 2000s jeans too. Put this here. Oh. Nothing happened. Oh. Oh. Nothing happened. Yeah, her outfit's a little random. Also, based on this, like, if Nancy's head is truly this high, Jamila is 3 feet tall. Right? I mean... Anyway. I'm not very tall either. I'm not judging. I like the jeans. I like the shirt-jean combo, okay? I've recently done the dress-jean combo. That's right. That's how 2000s I am. And it looked good. It looked good. Okay. What are we doing? I'm gonna get her kicked out, I bet.
What do you think of Jamila?
What is to think? She believes aliens built the pyramids. She is a waste of my time.
So I take it you don't believe in aliens?
Let me stop you there.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
I do not. If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing, dragging, and lifting without the help of aliens, you are terminally wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on anything.
Are you okay with her staying here?
No. Get out of my sight!
You do not own this temple!
Yeah, get out!
Or I will remove you myself!
I'd like to see you
Fight,
try.
fight, fight!
She sure seems determined to stay.
Yeah, let's look at his crap. Does he have his key? Wait, why can't I look at his stuff?
I bet I could translate that.
Ophis, that's a questionable comment.
Why doesn't this area translate?
The alien lady in Fifth Element pretty much wore, no clothes. If I recall. That's why Bruce Willis liked her. I'm done. We can't. Okay. How?
I need to
There
translate
we
the
go.
hieroglyphs.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do a puzzle. Oh, that looks easy. Nefertari. And the renowned archaeologist could not translate this. Yeah, this isn't that kind of stream.
Could this be true?
This is the Tomb of Nefertari. He's gonna be shocked. Who is the worst dressed character in the Nancy Drew series? Well, I know the best. I know the best. Can you guys guess who this is the best? I'll think about the worst. Let me think about that one. But I know the best. It's a man. It's a man. Ooh. Nice, needed that. First person to guess gets a
Maybe the color has something to do with the
little
solution.
pat on the head and a compliment. I'll give you a compliment if you can guess. Oh, that should have been last. Heather's outfit. Yeah, Heather's outfit sucks. But it's also kind of like, is it so bad it's good? You know? I wonder, does this one go in the white? Or no, that one must go in the black, and then that one must go in the white. Oh, no. I wasn't thinking of, Henrik van der Heun. But he's a top 5. Dang it, Nina. He's great. He's not wearing a shirt under his lab coat. Oh my goodness. Ophus's tuna love goes deep. So we're on Junior. So the thing I know about these puzzles is that the E's, there's one that only needs, they're gonna go down sequentially. Just don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. So like if I did this, okay, so it needs help, so it cannot be the last one. So green can't be the last one. Well, Cody, I'm thinking of one particular person whose outfit speaks to me the most in the Nancy Drew series. And some people might say that this individual is the worst dressed, but I would argue that his choices are so strong that they come around, they go down Horrible Street, and then they take a U-turn, and then they arrive on absolutely insanely awesome Avenue. I'm just gonna play around a minute and see what I can get to. Because this one is gonna need 2. This one's probably gonna have to go first. Because what if we did this? That lines it up well. It's not Fatima. Worst dressed Fatima. Because then I could bring it around, you know? But here's the trouble. You need at least 2 to get this in order, because this is the white one. So if I did this. The rubber catsuit. That might be the worst. Cody, you're really thinking with portals. Yeah, that one's not great. But here's the trouble. Normally these are more obvious. How did I get that one? Oh gosh, dude, I don't remember any of this. Okay. These are one of my least favorite types of puzzles. I just need to throw it out there. Guys, it's Nick Falcone. Gosh. Taste is severely lacking. Okay, yes, I like that. So if that goes over there, and then okay. Love that. And then boom, boom, boom. And then maybe we should get, I think that means we should get the red first, right? Wait, what did I just do? No, I think this one's gotta stay there. Listen. Nick Falcone is dressed exactly as his spirit dictates he should be dressed. And if you're being true to your spirit, then what more can I ask? Okay? What more? Watch this. Boom. Boom. Oh, crap. Because then... No, it does still work. Oh, this is not... Oh my gosh. There. Okay, wait. I thought I had it flip-flopped. Oh, that would have been
I
bad.
should look around for a clue to solve
Let's save Nancy.
this.
Nah, how about we just force it? I'm pretty sure that's what I've done.
Now, what exactly does it do?
Nah, let's force it. Okay. There's only, what, 1,000 permutations? No, it's 4... No. Thanks for the W's, guys. Okay, let's start with that there. Okay, fine. So maybe it's harder to force it, but like, chances are good I will stumble across it. Chances are good. Is the baboon gone on top? No clues. No clues.
Whoa! What just happened? I should see if I broke something.
Nah.
Is it my imagination?
I got
The
close!
columns move.
I got close. Oh, it's 24. No, it was 1,000. There were 1,000 different opportunities. Okay, crap. I don't remember which one. Okay, so then this one. Okay. No, I want this one lower. Oh, you know what? Probably. Okay, so if you move, I bet if you move the jackal or the falcon, that one moves. Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, I know it's very confusing. Math occasionally is confusing, but that's okay. There's 1,000 opportunities here, and I guessed the correct one. Pretty impressive. All right. Yep. So that one did move. So let's go one more with the jackal. I've always forced this puzzle as well. I've never once done it properly. So let's try. Okay, that one went up one more time. And everybody knows that I am a math genius. Okay. Oh, wow, we're really close. Oh, perfect. So then we'll just put the human higher. That do it? Or is it going to be... Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Oh, one more. Is it gonna lock, you think? Is that good enough or no? That's gotta be good enough. Oh, I apologize. Bran asked how the puzzle was supposed to be solved. I don't know. Because I genuinely don't think I've ever done it without forcing it. So if someone else does know, please feel free to chime in. Oh, you know what? Maybe that this one is one too high. Yep, this one needs to be a step down. Ah. That's a bummer. But this one I think is in place. So I'm going to use the baboon because these are in lockstep. So they'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Got it.
Told ya. All right. Now watch this. Sick. The issue is I don't know where the clues are to look for them. So if you see them, let me know. Jan 14. I cannot push my way out through the sand. The fever and dehydration have left me slow and weak. That's how I sound when I'm dehydrated. I know there is a second exit. It's hidden, perhaps too cleverly for someone in my current state. I've located the first half needed, but without the second part, I'm unable to figure out its meaning. 5 stand guard at each pass. 4 false, 1 true. The first truth is last, the second is fourth. If you're dehydrated, what is this? Why are we writing all of this? This is expending too much energy. Okay. I cannot think. What goodness is an escape that lies hidden? The queen is laughing at me. Oh, these are different days. January 14, January 16, January 20th. There's no point in writing more. These thoughts will never leave this tomb. If you are reading these pages, it's too late for you. You're in her tomb. She'll never leave you be. Let you leave. Okay.
This looks important.
Yeah, this looks important. Yeah, Nancy just did some parkour. Cheese! True, you could drink the ink. So smart. So smart.
Foolish and irresponsible! You have no idea what you are doing! You have no idea of what damage you have done!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh!
You didn't know! Ignorance is not an excuse! It is the problem! You are off the site!
Please, I will never even come near your work again.
That is right, you won't! You don't deserve to be here! Have the dignity to admit it!
I'll help. I promise. Please, I'll do anything to stay.
When the transport comes, you get on it! You are taking up space that a good student could be using! I want nothing to do with you! You will never have a career! Just leave!
Dude, I agree. Get that lady out of here. I don't like her. Sorry. I don't like her. I don't like blonde women. No, I'm just kidding. I like blonde. Well, I don't trust blonde men, typically. Denny is an exception. But y'all know that you're not trustworthy. But it wasn't about her hair color. It was about her being annoying and trying to boss me around. That's why I didn't like Lily. Oh, that's right. We've got the tomb in here.
It looks like
Yes.
something is missing.
Something's missing here.
That's did that still have did that still have to do that.
So, is Abdullah gonna kick me out because I did something irresponsible to the work site, or no?
Did you see that?
Are you talking about the columns?
I knew there was something about this site that didn't add up. This is unheard of. The technology required to move the columns.
Maybe aliens were involved.
Very cute.
Hmm. Why are you so hard on Lily? Yeah, what'd she
Why
do?
are you so hard on Lily?
It sounds so cruel, right? I am not her friend. I am her proving ground. If she survives me, no one will ever stop her. Not ever. If she does not, then she does not have what it takes to begin with. May you be so lucky as to have a mentor who pushes you.
Still, you could be nicer.
I learned to swim fast, not because I was taught well, but because there were crocodiles in the river.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't hate it. I love a stern teacher. I don't know. I'm not so upset about Abdullah.
Why would Ramses go through all the trouble to hide Nefertari away in a false tomb?
Nefertari was most dear to Ramses II. He built her the most beautiful tomb of all the queens. He even built for her a temple at Abu Simbel. Wherever he stood, she stood by him. He was very afraid she would not find him again in the afterlife. He wanted her hidden away for eternity, somewhere small and unremarkable where no one would think to look for her, until the time was right.
Okay. Bran has justifiably called me out. Rick Arlen, a total exception. An amazing blonde gentleman. Very trustworthy. Very handsome. Sorry, Rick. Hannah's put a good point out that maybe this game would have been better for Sonny June to be in. Like, he could have been the one poking around. I feel like that might have worked out. Huh. I like that. The Egyptian laborers that put together that puzzle, they really thought about making sure that it didn't become obsolete. I mean, they just put that time in to make sure it would last. And all those gears and whatnot would actually survive.
What do you mean until the time was right? Is now the right time?
You have to ask him about that, not me.
What will you do if we find Nefertari?
I will take her to see the world.
Well, she can't exactly see anything. She's dead.
I know she's dead. I'll let the world see her. I will teach everyone why she is important.
Doesn't the world already know that?
No, they don't look hard enough. They need me to show them.
Do you really care about teaching people or just about the exposure?
It has been a long time since someone has had the nerve to speak to me in that manner.
You didn't answer my question.
I won't. I won't answer any question in that tone. Not from you, not from the press, not from some American colleague. I have work to do. Leave me to it.
Yeah, Cody's right. They didn't ever want anybody to get into the tomb.
How did you get into archaeology?
Yet here we are.
I was a student, like Lily. I went out on a dig one day, and it was a very, very small tomb. Inside, nothing remarkable. Mummies, no hieroglyphs. But once I lowered myself down into the dark, dusty tomb, I felt a strange flutter in my chest, right here. And I do not know
A heart
what
attack.
overtook me, but I knew I had to push very hard on this wall. And it gave way. And you know what was there?
What?
I had opened a door thousands of years back in time. Ancient Egypt was down there. I have never again been the same.
Bye.
Bye. And it changed my life. Bye. Oof. I guess, yeah, the weather too would help preserve the site, but it is a little bit intense technology-wise.
Nancy, what's been going on?
I opened the sarcophagus.
Oh, we
You
saw
did?
her then.
Oh, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
You never know.
I thought
I'll
she
have
was
to see
there
this
when I
room
opened
myself.
it. She was there. What?
Can't open it. It's locked. I need to open this.
Doesn't seem forcible. Tragic. If there's a puzzle that I can solve without doing the effort of solving it, I will. Okay, here we go.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Somehow this is supposed to 168432. Okay. Yeah, yes, I understand. 168432. But if I didn't understand for the chat, maybe I should find another clue. Ah! 16 8 4 32. So it's a fin, an eyebrow, a circle, a crook. A fin, an eyebrow, a circle, a crook. Thanks, Scott. A fin, an eyebrow, a circle, a crook. I hope she's... What? Nice.
One of
We killed
these was used to puncture the water tank. Why would an alien expert need an archaeology textbook?
Historical ancient Egypt. Secrets remain successfully hidden. No suspicions yet. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna take pictures of this because there's a puzzle that this will be helpful for, but I think I actually never solved it using her stuff. I think that I just used other stuff. Huh. Okay. Y'all want to learn about mummification or nah? Probably not, right? We all know how you do it. Yeah, you take the brain out via the nose, and then you take out all of the organs on the inside. And then they pack them in salt. No, wait. They take out the organs, then they pack the cavity. No, they do put the organs in salt. And then they pack the cavity with the salt. So probably you could do that at the same time if you're looking to do it at home. And then you get all the fluids out, and then 40 days later you take all the salt out, and then you rinse it so it's not salty and gross. And then you put some perfume on there, and then you stuff it with some old t-shirts, and then you sew it up. Huh. Okay. Yeah, if you're in the chat, you consent to have your photo taken. I do apologize, I didn't tell you that. Okay, and then we wrap you up. We put amulets in all the little wrapping. And then, okay, it's gonna take 70 days. Sunny June's book on extraterrestrial
I wonder
life.
what these mean.
Oh, this puzzle's hard. Oh no, okay. Okay, is that it? Does this say anything interesting? No. Probably not. Oh, wait, what was that? Okay. Let's go outside in the blazing sun to do the puzzle. I want to do the puzzle. What? Is she gone? Dude, she got kicked out. Are you embarrassed?
Nancy, things are moving. I heard the
I don't
pillars
want to talk about
moving.
that.
This place is seriously messed up.
I noticed that, but I don't think we're in any danger.
And you're basing this on what? Previous experience?
Call it a hunch.
At this point, I'd rather call it a day. I need to calm down. This is a huge opportunity and probably not a death trap. Right?
Right.
Yeah, but you got fired, though, and I want to hear about it.
I have to admit, I overheard that argument between you and Abdullah. Are you okay?
You did? What did you hear?
I'm not sure,
Everything.
really. It just sounded pretty bad.
It was. He can be rough to work with, but he's the best. I just have to get better and not make such stupid mistakes all the time.
Is
You're
there
getting a
anything I
0
can
on
do?
this internship.
Yes, I need your help sorting amulets. This has always been the thing I've been worst at. Please say you'll help. I'll help you out whenever you need it, I promise.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Great, thanks. They need to be sorted by what they represent and by what power they had. They're on the table in the other tent.
Nice. Yeah, she's pining for this older man's attention. It's embarrassing, babe. Okay.
I need to sort these amulets by type.
So this is what I was talking about. This is why I took the picture of the other. Because it will be helpful. Okay. So, Carnelian Ankh provides health and life. An Ankh is always life, though. Right? I thought an Ankh was life. But I thought health was also like a crocodile. I'm just gonna make some wild guesses here. A lapis lazuli eye offered protection. Well, these don't even line up. Oh. Obsidian Jackal. Invoke the powers of Anubis. Well, that makes sense. Okay, well, this is gonna be like... That's a cow. Okay, well then that book is not gonna be helpful. I mean, we can make some inferences, I think. Okay, an amethyst monkey was a love charm. Oh, it's gonna reset? What are you guys giving your loves for Valentine's Day? I know what I'm giving my love. A amethyst monkey. Rebirth. Hey Centane, welcome. Yes, we're yes, vibes based is probably the best adjective I would use to describe my playstyle for anything, ever, period. Oh, that's the monkey. This is a baboon. My bad. What did I say, wisdom for that? I don't think it's ugly. No offense, but that's pretty ugly. Okay. A golden fly for military achievements, to a fish for good luck. Valor. I know it's a little overdone, but amethyst monkeys are back, guys. The classics are in. Scarab. Rebirth makes sense. Okay, so the animal form of a god or goddess imbues similar powers. So we've got... Okay, that's going to be helpful. Oh, Cody's going to go with a fish for good luck. Way to tell Nina what she's getting before Valentine's Day, dude. I guess I asked. Regular animals not attached to a god have their own powers. Okay, a hare is regeneration, and the hippo, and the lizard, and the frog. I mean, Anubis is the guardian of the dead, but we... I don't see him. See, the duck is a food offering. Why not? This game is one of your favorites in the series? I do like this one. I feel like I go in and out of it, though. Like, I have to... I don't know. It feels distinct. Definitely. But I used to, like, love it harder than I do now. So I feel like I do that with a lot of games where they were, like, my absolute favorite. And then I kind of fall out of love with them. And then I come back around on, like, the 18th playthrough. So. It's complicated. Okay. Food offerings in the form of trust and tied animals. Okay. Is this... Oh, it is trust. It's got its legs held together. I'm assuming a lion would be valor. Oh, it's missing one. Oh, what is the kitty cat gonna do? Oh, I bet I don't have it right then. The guardian of the... Well... So here's the Pantheon. So Anubis is a jackal. But are they any of these guys jackals? I thought this was a hare. I don't... This isn't a jackal. Because that Anubis would be the guardian of the dead. Oh, what about the crocodile? Is the crocodile regeneration, maybe? There we go.
One. I'd better check that out.
Or is it the kitty cat?
Someone cut the tent.
What?
I need to fully investigate this area.
What? Wait. Huh? Oh, are who real people, Bran? The people in the book? 'Cause yeah, totally. Definitely. They've just completed their Just Dance for the day. Who done cut the tent? Very funny,
If you wanted to sneak
Ophes.
something out of the tent without anyone seeing you, this would be the perfect spot to do it. If I had
You
the
just
right
reach
tool,
in.
I bet I could see if the thief left anything behind.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hammer at it with a pick, no? Shovel. Oh yeah. What are the odds that I haven't opened it yet? Well, oops.
What's
Ah!
this?
We did
What's
it.
this
First try.
mean?
Okay, we're gonna pay an additional 15,000 euros. As you would say in Italian, I have no clue how you would say it in Egyptian, for a pristine jackal amulet. Cool. Oh yeah, this is pre-AI. We're only getting bad pictures of people from contests, and we're getting the amazing photoshops from the old Dance Teacher games. I gotta fight back on that one. Those... Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Okay. So, let's confront some people. You look suspicious. How about you
I've
first?
got something for you.
What's that?
Proof that space girl is
Oh.
Batty. I saw her creeping around and she dropped this. Here.
It looks like some sort of code.
Okay.
Ooh, you're generous. I call it the maniacal screed of a madman. Or is it mad woman? why is madness gender specific to men?
Yeah, you tell me.
I like
Fancy!
you. Let's shake the dust off this small-time tomb, off our boots, and see the world together.
Can I keep this?
You're no
Yes,
Rick.
But you have to promise
No.
me that if it starts making sense, you'll call a psychologist immediately and schedule yourself in for a full workover. You would have had fun seeing the world with me. Admit it.
Like, this flirting is not far enough. You know, like he's not Rick Arlining me. You know, so I'm like, this is half measures. I'm not. This came out of left field. It's uncomfortable. Whereas Rick, you know, from the first entrevue, I knew what I was getting into. Just putting it out there. If we're gonna have a flirty character in a Nancy Drew game, let's go all the way, okay? If you're gonna tell me we're gonna see the world together, you better speak to me in French from day one.
Where exactly did you come from?
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of nowhere. You couldn't have just walked here.
Oh, I caught a ride with some traders, if you must know. Nasty customers, but they knew the way.
This site is new. How did they just know the way? It's not on any map.
I don't know. They just did, I guess.
What can you tell me about these guys? What did they look like? What language did they speak?
Nancy, I'm starting to think it might not be so smart to talk about this. For you or for me.
Oh,
Drop
come
it.
on.
Don't bring it up again.
You're not involved in anything serious.
What brought you to this site?
This might be the next it spot. If it is, I want to have the first tour up and running.
Isn't that a little premature? Tour groups might not even be allowed out here.
Well, then I took a trip to the place I've always wanted to see. No loss.
You seem very casual about everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It makes me think you might be hiding something.
If I'm hiding something, then I'm doing such a good job, even I don't notice.
I know you didn't just come here to get a tan. What do
A
you think of
burn.
Jamila?
Is she for real? Because, wow, I've met some nutters in my life, but that girl belongs in a museum herself, with a little tag that reads, Insanus Totalis.
You're being a little harsh.
If it makes you feel better, I can pretend she's not insane, but then we'd both be living a lie.
Bye.
Come back anytime.
Alright. But just to see them toes. Because they're gonna fall off soon in the sun. Goodness, I knew I was gonna say something I regretted. There it is. Okay. What's next? Oh, that's
I
right.
think these
The puzzle.
letters will create words below.
Ah, yes, I do think the letters will create words. Temple. I give the people what they want, Bran, and I shouldn't. Burial. Pharaoh. Offer. Embalm. Mummy. Slumber or birds? E's already used. Ophis, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to say feet in the chat. If you can't, I'll look into it for you. I'll look into it, but I think you can say that one. Amulet. Linen. Linen? Like burial linen? upper, like Upper and Lower Egypt. I think this is where I get in trouble, is that some of the words are not right. That's usually where you get in trouble with a word puzzle, is if the words aren't right. Trouble. Damascus. Sara. Usury. Offer. Pedal. Important. Sand. Sanded. Canopic. Okay, I'm not looking at chat because I don't want to get spoiled. Canopic has to. I mean, that is so specific. Oh, or it could be water. Could be water instead of temple. Ooh. Could be water. And if that was water... Okay, that's an option if we get stuck. So I had C. Like, import. Offer and pedal. Ophis, I see you. I see you. You think I don't see you? I see you. I got eyes in the back of my head. I know when there's chicanery going on. Okay. Gee, could just be eggs. Maybe this is slumber. If that's slumber, but treasure is just too obvious. I mean, there's no way that's not an E. Offers. Akron. Oh, just like the one in Ohio. That must be what it was named after. Range. What? Range. Narange. This one is no word at all. Unless there's a god that I'm not familiar with. Amen. If it reset. Okay. I mean, Amen or Amen Ra. Could be here. Could be Amen instead of amulet. This is how I knew. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I don't think it's upper. I think that's the one that... But upper is the only word that makes sense. Or is it Aten? Yeah, Aten is also a god. Aten. But linens. That doesn't make much. Oh! There's a clue at the top. Orange. Each must be 5 or more. Did anyone here go to reading school? Not me. So, okay. Birds is technically 5 or more. 16 beginnings to find a portal. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's 16 letters. Can I just reset this? Let's just... But wait a second. All of them are 5 or more. Burial. Pharaoh has to be right. And it is spelled correctly. It's A-O-H. Embalm. So Aten and Amen are too short. Hey Guadalupe, welcome! I'm doing fabulous. How are you? I mean, I'm not doing so good right now because I'm doing bad at the puzzle. But it's nice to see you. Bridget. Egypt. I mean, this has to be Egypt. Linens, I'm not so sure about. Let's do the ones that we're certain about. So I think mummy. Classic. Egypt. Classic. Not sure about slumber or bird, so we'll hold off. Not sure about upper. Amulet. That feels obvious. Canopic. Not sure about water or temple, so we'll hold. Treasure is clear. Burial, pharaoh, and embalm. Okay, so I would say these are the ones that I feel strongly about. The weirdest one is like, maybe I should do the ones that like I couldn't come up with anything for. Miss. Museum, but no. Mustar? Muster, but that's not how you spell muster. This is strange. So Damas, what other word? You can tell me. You can tell me. We can activate the chat. Literally what letter going after Damas could... I mean, star. Staraby. Scarab! Oh my gosh, Xavier, you're so right. Oh my word. That's excellent. That was excellent, and it was fast. Thank you. Okay, we're back on the right track. So then the only other one that we're not sure about is orange. Me and Ophis want to just put orange spelled wrong. It could be wrong. No, we don't have W. Cody also knew what it was, but he was trying to be kind about it. Okay. Because I feel good about the other ones. Organ cannot go in there. Spelled correctly, I don't believe. Oh, up here it could. Oh, I like that one, Hannah. Organ. Linen. Lumber. I think these are all to do with mummies. Temple. Come on, guys, think. It's strong. Strong. Tron. Atron. Aaron. Air. Iron. Iron. I agree. Oh, yeah, the R, that literally cannot be an E. Oh, it would have to be an E, sorry. Which we know it's not because treasure is too good. So we'll just put birds. And we'll put upper. And we'll put offers. And we'll put...
That's not it. Wait, maybe if I look at the first letter of each word
Natron.
and see if that says anything.
Oh.
Let's see what this spells out.
Okay. Natron is the salt. It's the salt. That's why. That's why it was not making sense, because it's not a word we know. Great job, team.
I need to figure out what this means.
It was in the mummification book where it taught us how to mummify people. It was natron. Sorry about that. Blue cat opens tomb. Hopefully we'll have a
Blue
tuna sighting
cat
today.
Opens tomb. I should look around for something like that.
Obviously it was natron. What a fool I am. Okay, look for a blue cat. Everybody, look out. Oh, I do not want to speak with this woman.
Hi, Nancy.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, yeah, natron built the pyramids. Oh, I remember.
That's done. Can't. Did that. Haven't done. That's done.
Oh yeah, W's in the chat. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
It's a blue cat, just like in Jamila's notes. I need to clear this stuff away from it.
Okay. I'm wondering where Tuna is. She was very comfortable today watching football, so she might be busy.
Almost clear. All clear. It looks like something is supposed to be placed here.
I got you, Nancy. I got you. Dude, I feel sneezy.
I've got
Whoa!
this. Can't let
No.
you go first. You never know what dangers lie beyond.
Why are you walking like that, Dylan?
Blast! It's absolutely black as pitch in here. Pass me a torch, would you? Never mind. I've got something here. Ah!
Are you okay?
Could you just shift it a bit so you can get the pressure off?
If
Yeah.
I can remove some of the pressure, I may be able to buy you some time.
Yeah, I'll remove the pressure. Here you go.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
Yeah.
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Yeah, and I know exactly which ones I want to pull.
No, not like that! Not like that! That's wrong! Ah! Oh!
Well, I thought the oldest mummy was like a bog mummy. Or like an Arctic one. Yeah, he was reaching for the light switch. We had to kill him the first time.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Listen, I'm not. Oops. That was an accident.
No, not like that! Not like that!
I'm not a
That's
victim
wrong.
blamer, but you got yourself in this situation.
Oh.
He got himself in this situation. And you know what? Natural consequences occasionally take hold. And that's okay.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Yes! Yes, that's it! That's better!
That should hold. Stay still. I'm going to find you some help.
It's okay! Everything's fine! Ow! Never mind! Everything's a problem! Call the hospital!
It took the rescue team
He
a while
did it
to
to
get through the
himself.
collapse,
I don't
but they
feel
finally
bad.
got Dylan out. He looked pretty bad. I hope he's going to be okay.
He looked horrible.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
I know, but that doesn't make me feel any better.
Nancy, you don't need to stay. I can make
I
some
might
calls to
relate
Kingston. We can get you out of there if you're
More
worried.
to John than any
No,
other
I'm
Nancy
fine.
Drew character.
Think it over. I'm the one who should be there, and I'm not.
Like
And
in my
as much as
real
I
life.
care about keeping this site safe, it's not worth putting you in danger.
I'll be fine, I promise.
Okay. If you change your mind, call me immediately.
Like, I really like him. I like how sensible he is. I like he's a little silly. He's an academic type, but he's not a bully. I like John. I wish that we had more of him, but I think he's a 10 out of 10 phone contact. And that's all I have to say.
Dylan mentioned that he was dropped off by a group of strange men who seemed to know their way to the site.
The only people who know how to get to the site are you and me. And whoever Abdullah, Lily, and Jamila have told.
Would it be possible to trigger a cave-in, like the one that injured Dylan?
Yes, easily. I wouldn't recommend it. Too much of that, and you'll bring down the whole tomb. Why do you ask?
Because I'm
I
gonna
got
do
to
it.
thinking. I was on my way into that tomb first. Dylan pushed me out of the way at the last second. What if the collapse was intentional and I was the target?
It's possible.
How real is the black market?
How real is the black market?
For trafficking antiquities, very real.
Do you think there's a chance that someone here is involved in the black market?
There's no reason to think that.
Yes, there is.
Those men they're dangerous. If they are involved,
It's just
I
boys
don't
in the
even
black
wanna think
market.
about it.
I think I found evidence of an old expedition here. It seems like an old diary entry.
Keep that safe. There are records of an expedition leaving England in search of Nefertari's tomb. This was after she wasn't found in QV-66, her supposed tomb that was found in the early 1900s.
But if they were here, then this must not be the place, right?
Not necessarily. No one knows what happened to the expedition.
They
The
died.
whole expedition disappeared? Did that happen often?
More often than you'd expect. Archaeology is deadly work.
Are you familiar with the Anunnaki?
Oh, please, not you too.
Yes, John. Me
no,
too.
Jamila. She's got a lot to say on the topic.
Good. I'm not saying there isn't alien life, but why insist that aliens built the pyramids? Humans have made a mess of so many things. Just let us keep that check mark in the victory column.
Do you have any connections on the black market?
Of course not.
I didn't mean to offend. I just wish we could find out if they're interested in this site. If they are, all of the accidents would make more sense.
He's
See
not
ya.
even dignifying that with a response. Way to go. Oh yeah, everybody in the old crew was abducted by aliens. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes.
Do thefts happen often on sites like this?
On most sites, yes. On my sites, no one steals. 20 years and not a single theft.
Is there a market for stolen artifacts?
Yes, a booming market. A musician has his picture taken standing next to a sarcophagus, and the black market comes pounding on my door, begging me for supply.
What do you do?
I send them away. Of course I send them away. I'm surprised you lack the tact to even ask.
Well, I'm a curious person. I find that tact often gets in the way of truly getting to know someone.
You remind me of my ex-wife. I divorced her for being tactless.
That's not exactly a nice thing to say.
I'm a complex person. I find that niceties often get in the way of me truly expressing myself.
Nice.
Could this curse be someone trying to cause a distraction so he could rob the place?
Could be.
Wouldn't it be easy to get caught selling one-of-a-kind artifacts?
You think thieves are smart? They're not. If they were, they steal big. Steal small, you are a crook. Steal big, you are an explorer or a pharaoh.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Dude, pop off. Okay. So, feel like there's nothing here? No. Oh, I should go back to the little tomb that I opened. Why would I not do that?
It's too dark.
Oh,
I need to find something to light the way.
look, it's the kitty cat tomb.
I need to find
Dude.
a way to light this lamp.
Nancy, calm down. Do I have a lighter? Oh yeah, I got a nice one.
I need to find a way to light this entire room.
Oh, I like these. Okay. One there. And then one there. Oop. I'm assuming we're gonna have to use all of the green ones too. Oh, but those don't move. Okay, that's helpful. Well, that ain't gonna work. Okay, maybe we're not gonna use them all. What's that sound? We hear that? So, okay. We're gonna need this one. For sure. We're gonna need that because... well, that's not possible. We need one here. Well, we did it! We didn't use all of them, but we did it. Yeah, we got all those mirrors on clearance. That's crazy.
It looks like some birds are missing. I need to figure out what the hieroglyphs say first.
Oh, Nancy. We're just gonna force it. In the feather of open. The threshold. Only one found to be unburdened. In the hall of two truths, they shall be judged. Only the one found to be as light as the feather of
A
Mott?
threshold to a hidden area, perhaps?
I like these puzzles too. Okay. Oh, it's a keycap.
I I need to find the one that weighs less.
All right, guys. We do this in the smartest way possible. Okay. So one of these weighs less. There he is. Judge him. Nice. Oh, that was easy.
Mescanet. It must be the cat's name.
I loved key cats. And the fun thing is, ancient Egyptians had orange kitty cats too. I don't think of them, or, you know, before I learned that, I didn't think of them as having orange kitty cats because it doesn't fit my worldview. But that's very cute. Cody, what do you mean we can't translate hieroglyphics like that? It's exactly the same as the Nancy Drew game. It's just like that. The hieroglyphs are easy if you just take it the Nancy route. Everybody else is doing it
My
the hard
dictionary
way.
can help translate that.
These Egyptologists are making it hard on themselves. You can just use your dictionary. He flieth like a bird, he alighteth like a beetle upon the empty throne in thy boat, O Ra. Not hath been found his defect there, the scales have been emptied of his trial. I love it. To be said, I rise out of the egg in the land hidden. Ye shall fall down upon the earth and become animals upon the earth in the form of fishes. Ooh. Form of fishes, you say? It's pretty cool. Okay, I am attempting to move forward, but it's not really working. I want to go deeper into this room, but I don't think I can, because there's all these different gods. I'm assuming this is Isis and Anubis and Osiris. Maybe this is Isis then, because that's his wife. Oh, do you guys want to see my cool Egypt book? Cody made me remember. Of course you do. Hold on. So, we all know I was a Titanic kid, but I was also an ancient Egypt kid. And so I had a lot of cool books like this. But look! Pyramids and mummies. And it opens up. Let's see if we can find... So, oh! And then it has little, like, things. And it says this is King of the Dead. So this is Osiris. But then if you open up the little flap, I want to make sure I do it without tearing it. You open up the little flap, and look at this. This is cool. It's got the gods. It's like Pokemon cards, you know. It's got the gods. Isis. Appearance. Isis is a beautiful woman. Isis is a wise woman and a powerful magician and healer. She cares for her son Horus and helps to protect Egypt's dead. So, this is cool, right? So, but it's got even more cool stuff in here. Let me see. Oh, yep, that's how you mummify people. That's why I knew how to do it. I had already learned. This one's got all the little pieces that you would put in your mummified body. Oh dear, we're gonna get unfocused, aren't we? Inside are 5 magical amulets. We could have solved the puzzle like this. Look at that. The scarab. You've never seen this book? Oh, it is so cool. I love books like this. I've had a few where they have like the pockets. Yep. And look at this one. Oh. Ooh. It's got pyramids in the book. I almost took out my own eye with it. Let's see. Anything else cool? We got like... Guys, this is why I've held on to this book for 15 years? More? Longer, I'm sure. Oh, this one's got like a little... Whoa! Oh, here we go. This is... That's how we decode the hieroglyphs into English. And it's a triangle because of pyramids. Yep, Scott's got it. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's like, oh look, it's a pretty mummy. Boom. It's a dead body. Anyway, I was a pretty cool kid. So, yeah. And then you could even play a version of what's it called? Skates and ladders? Slides and ladders? This one's called Asps and Ladders. Anyway, thank you for coming to my book reading. That has been Pyramids and Mummies by Anne Bolton. No relation to Troy. Okay. It is kind of like the Wizardology book, although I don't have that one. Snakes and ladders. The answer was right there, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, so we have that now. Perfect. I did my best to read all the best bits of the book, but if you do have any questions, please buy it for yourself.
There must be something around here to explain this.
Slap them. Oh, you know what? I think that this is from that picture I took where everybody was lined up. Yeah, so... Okay, perfect. So we've got Anubis on the top. Or the jackal. Sorry, he's just a jackal. And then we need a bird. But he's not that kind of bird. Is this not... Oh, he's like a egret, kind of. Maybe that counts. And then we need like a falcon head. And then a scarab. I don't see any scarabs. Let's put one here. And then a crocodile. Oh, that's no good. This is the puzzle part. Darn. There we go. And then, nope, that's not the type of bird I want. Oh, dang it. That bird. And then that one needs to be the cat lady.
Nice. Another coffin. And it's locked.
There's a pirate book and a dragon book?
Mess around.
Dang. I had one that was, I have the Greek one, I think. I think my brother has that one now. I don't think I have it with me. And then I had one that was like Charles Dickens, and that one was like full of like manuscript pieces. It was crazy. Oh, you know the best one I had was like, it was like this big, and it was like fairies. It was like, I have a mermaid one too. We're not gonna look at that one today, but I have that one, and we could look at it during a nautical themed stream. But the fairy one, it was like almost puffy, if that makes sense. Like it was massive, and it was like, Like, if it was real. And that's what the mermaid one is, too. It's like a pretend science book. Not that I'm saying mermaids are not real, but you know what I mean. Seems like I made some good educated guesses. So, oh, here we go. Treasure 7 treasures of her something. 4 to lead the people, 3 to follow her path, divided. Duty? By duty? Old preceding young. Recall them here and reach within. Treasures of her making, so her children.
This could be about the Queen's children.
Oh, yeah, there are some mermaids that live in Florida. I'm sorry, Nina, you're right. You're right. I want big purple book about fairies, history, 2000s. Fairyopolis, a flower fairy's journal. Shut up. How did I find that? Fairyopolis. Oh my gosh. This was the book. Should I purchase this book for myself again? Just Google it. Google it, guys. If that seems like something that you would be interested in, highly recommend. Horrible Histories is fun.
Nefertari's children. Maybe if I knew more about them, I could open this.
Okay. I do think this game is going to be a 3-parter. I'm almost certain, because it definitely does have quite a bit more legs. I've only watched some Horrible Histories. I don't think I knew they had books. Okay. Okay. Okay, I already did that.
Haven't done. Still check. Can't check that. Check.
I did that.
Haven't check. That's done. Did that. Still have to do. That's still can't check that off yet. Haven't done
Okay.
that.
We gotta do some phone calls. We gotta do some phone calls. Let's call the least annoying person first. Controversial, I know.
Dylan, is that you? Are you okay?
No,
I'm sorry. I hope you're not too badly hurt.
I'm in traction. That's pretty bad, by the way.
I can imagine.
Traction is bad. Just a little FYI. Courtesy of me.
You sound a bit scrambled.
A truckload of rocks will do that. Amazing facts. Courtesy of Dylan.
Should I let you sleep?
No. They think I'll die if I fall asleep. So I can't do that yet. I'll be fine though.
No, you should fall asleep.
I fall asleep in the next 8 hours, and if that happens, all the way dead.
Oh, well, don't do that.
It is impressive how much your body dislikes having a few tons of stone dropped on top of it. Listen, it's very fortunate that I called you.
Actually, I called you.
No, I don't think so. Maybe your phone is backwards. Listen, I need to tell you something very important.
Okay.
When I was lying there under all that stone, I heard a voice. A woman's
He's
voice.
getting checked by the
What was it
dermatologist.
Something in an old language I've never heard before. Something ancient and creepy. That tomb is cursed. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you imagined?
I know I'm all turned around, but I know what I heard. Even if they would let me sleep, I couldn't. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it. You need to leave.
I need you to try to remember.
He
Is there
cares
anything
about
else
me.
at the site that
That's
seems
nice.
strange?
I don't know if my memory could be trusted right now, but I do remember something strange about Jamila and that weird bag of hers.
Strange? How?
1 second, it would be empty, and then she'd reach down into it and pull something out. It was like a really bad magic trick.
The
He is
jackal
nicer
amulet
now.
is missing. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't even want to touch one of those creepy things.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay.
Haven't done that.
Could try to find her. And we love a man that's, you know, seen death. He's already learned all the new languages, so he figured that that one must be old. Okay, so at the beginning when he was like, I'm in traction. Fun fact, probably because of this game, but also because of Hamilton, I use the phrase in traction constantly. And no one knows what it means. I've even Googled it, and Google seems to be a little confused about what I'm going for. So, just FYI, if I ever say something's in traction, just allow me my space, okay? Because I cannot get rid of that phrase from my vocabulary.
Nancy, hi.
I want to tell her to leave, but I'm just going to accuse her instead.
The water tank was destroyed using the discs from your bag.
If the discs were used, it wasn't me who used them. Maybe it was the Anunnaki.
Are you interested in archaeology?
No.
Then why do you have an archaeology textbook?
You looked in my bag?
Well, I couldn't help but see.
I am not angry. The Anunnaki value curiosity. You will not understand what you find, anyway.
You didn't answer my question.
Why should I bother if you're so good at sneaking around?
Why do you
Ooh,
have so
tell
many
me.
cameras?
These are momentous times. When the Anunnaki return, I'll be here to document it. I wonder if they show up on film.
Hey, average gamer, welcome. It is the bad combo. But remember, we gotta keep the chat PG. The PG.
Everyone here seems to be hiding something.
Like your boy Dylan. Why do you think he was here?
This is an exciting
boy.
site. Who would
My
want to
lad.
be here?
Please. The same could be said of anywhere. Dylan has been lying to you.
I'm usually pretty good at knowing when someone is
This
telling the
conversation
truth.
should have already
I thought
happened.
the same thing, but I was wrong too. Dylan knew that Abdullah was an active member of the antiquities black market. He wanted in.
That doesn't make sense.
It does. The reason you couldn't tell he was lying is because he just wasn't telling you the whole truth. He did come here to become a more competitive tour guide, just not in the obvious way. If he could provide tourists
He's a
with
rogue.
one-of-a-kind antiquities, his business would triple overnight.
I never really believed him.
Barefoot Jim.
I did. Never trust the cute ones. They know what they can get away with.
I'm still not a believer.
Oh, Rick.
Look around. This temple is proof. There is no way all of this could have been built without their help,
All those things seem like human accomplishments to me.
as they were designed to look. But I had hoped that you could see the strings, and not just the puppet.
Oh, good gracious.
I better get going.
Bye.
Okay, I want to search your bag
Back
again.
so
Could you
soon.
leave?
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Yes?
Did you kick out that lady? I want to look at her bag.
Goodbye.
See you later.
What's the point?
Haven't done that. Uh-oh. I know that sound. I need to figure out where it's coming from. A cobra.
Let's touch it. I guess, yeah, they are poisonous, right? Like the hooded cobras like that? Or like, is that a king cobra?
Uh-oh. I know that sound. I need to figure out where it's coming from. cobra.
Oh, look, here's some excellent tools I can use to extricate him. Oh, look, it's a locking trash can, my
I can't
favorite
believe that
kind.
actually worked. I'd better find a safe place to keep the cobra before I do anything else.
Well, our boy Dylan had a cobra bag in
This
his
will
bag.
keep the cobra safe and out of striking
Said, like,
distance.
live reptile. Wait, is it a reptile? Yeah, snakes are reptiles. I'm gonna let him out. I'm gonna let him out. Let him out, Nancy. Ugh. I mean, listen. I think we could pick him up with our hands and be
Where
safe.
did they even come from?
What are they, like locusts? We've got the plagues coming. Good gracious. I mean, this is not a good sign. I'm in Egypt. The plagues are here. They have arrived. We have no water. Everyone is literally dying. I think if I get hurt, I get to go to the hospital. So if I had gotten bit by the cobra, I would probably be in a better situation. Because that's the only time that people show up, is if they come to take you away. So, I'd be feigning illness at this point.
Nancy, hi.
I'd better get going.
Until later.
Okay. It's just us now. Wait, is the girl up there? Woman? What's her name?
Nancy, have you heard about Dylan?
He'll
He's
be
dead.
fine. He's just going to
Oh.
have a really rough few months.
Nancy, what if I'm next?
He's a TBI.
Maybe Abdullah was right. Maybe I'm not cut out for field work.
Oh, you're definitely not. You haven't been in the tomb like one time. So let's talk about me.
There was a cobra on my bed.
That is crazy. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Is it still in there?
No, I took care of it.
Well, I'm never getting any sleep tonight. I imagine you aren't either.
I take it you're not a fan of snakes.
No one on Earth is a fan of snakes.
I like
If
snakes.
it lives on dry land and does not have feet, it should not exist. Even thinking about snakes gives me the creeps.
I like snakes.
Abdullah's really
Oops,
mad that
I
you
didn't mean
keep
to do
missing
that.
him. You need to go find him now.
Okay, thanks. BRB.
Okay, that was an accident, my bad. Was there a snake in the mummy? All I remember from the mummy is the scarabs climbing under that guy's skin. Did I don't have the piece I need. Well, that was an accident. I should not have told her to leave. Did he leave his bag for me? No.
Yes?
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Oh, did the plagues occur in the mummy? I'm gonna be honest with you. The first act of the mummy is exceptional. Second act is fine. By the third act, I was asleep. I loved that movie growing up, but when I watched it as an adult, it's a little long. And I know that's like sacrilegious to say, but I kind of lost the plot by the end of it. That probably reveals a little bit more about me than I ought to admit.
Hi.
Okay, nobody's talking to me. Cool.
See ya.
Bye.
Perfect. It was the third act. Okay, well, now we understand why I don't recall the plagues. Okay, so I need... Oh, that's because I gotta call Hotchkiss. I'm wondering how much I should save if I'm gonna try and break this into 3 parts. I'm trying to think of how many puzzles I have left because I want to leave a good bite-sized chunk. I love the Mummy ride, Cody. That's the best ride at Universal. Change my mind. You won't. You won't. Yeah, let's talk to Hotchkiss at least.
Hello?
Yeah, I haven't watched The Scorpion King either. Should I?
Do you know anything about Nefertari's children?
Of course I do.
Can you tell me their names?
Yes, it's best we start with the boys.
Sure.
There's Among Her Kepchef, meaning among is with his strong arm.
How do I spell that?
Oh dear, you get a piece of paper and a pen, and you write down whatever you like for the next 5 minutes. Paul Ray Hare Wennemeth. Ray is with his strong arm. Mary, beloved of Ray. Miriatum, beloved of Atum. Oh, these names! The best part about ancient Egyptian names is that there are no ancient Egyptians around to correct your pronunciation. Oh, come back when you're ready for the girls.
Can you tell me the names of
Let's just go for
Nefertari's
it.
daughters?
Hopefully Nancy's writing this down.
Searching for me. I've decided to restart my book project. Can you gather some information for me?
If it means you'll tell me the daughters' names, then sure.
Great! Who is above all the doors in the main antechamber?
Should we just lie to her? It's definitely a lady.
I'll go look right now.
Thank you.
Okay. In the main antechamber. Okay, well, here she is. I mean, that's gotta be Isis. Woman with throne on her head. Is that a throne? What were the other options? Mott, I think? Woman with an ostrich feather. Oh, that does look more like an ostrich feather. Okay. Yeah. Does she have wings, does it say? Woman with solar disc. Nope, that's not her. Woman with hieroglyphs of her name on her head. This was one of the other ladies. A vulture headdress and a double crown. Is that a vulture headdress? No, that's an ostrich feather. Yeah. When is the new Mummy movie coming out? How long do we have to wait? Okay, we're just gonna say Mott. I'm pretty sure I've always told Hotchkiss just something random. I don't think I've ever told her the right answer. Let's see.
Hello?
Okay.
I found out who is above all the doors in the main antechamber. It's
What happens if I say something wrong?
Mott.
Thank you.
I'm ready for the daughters' names now.
Anything?
Merit Amen, the beloved of Amen.
Got it.
Henatawi, the mistress of two lands.
Okay.
Nebatawi, the lady of two lands. So it seems favoritism isn't a modern invention.
And the children were mentioned in order, from oldest to youngest, right?
Oh.
Perfect. Thanks.
Okay. I really hope Nancy wrote this down.
I'll let you go.
Hotchkiss out.
From oldest to youngest. There was a Mummy movie with Tom Cruise? You know what? I shouldn't judge. I'm learning. I'm kind of coming around to this whole Tom Cruise idea. I've not even seen the original Top Gun. I went to see Top Gun 2 kind of as a joke, thinking I wouldn't like it, and I left being like, I would like to be a Navy pilot, please. It was strange. It was so strange. I was confused and perplexed, mostly. But it was cool.
Time to use what I've learned about Nefertari's children and hieroglyphs to figure out the order.
Maybe this would be a good puzzle to... Oh. The trouble is, I feel like this puzzle is the beginning of the end. But there's no way... I mean, this game still has at least an hour and a half left in it. think. Okay, maybe we could play some blueprints or something next time if we burn through it too quick. All right, so wait, she wants them. Recall them here. 4 to lead the people, 3 to follow her path. Rude. Okay, so we got to go boys first, girls, and then we want old and then young. Oh, the Tom Cruise movie was in modern times? Interesting. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go boys and then girls. So... is with... Okay, so that's a royal son. They're gonna have that at the end of the names always. That's easy. And then I bet this is royal daughter. And then this is Ra for the son. Was it the journal? No, it was the notes. Yeah, I got this. I'm not even worried. Oh, that's super interesting, huh? They've got the new Monsterland at the Universal theme park, but I ain't gone yet. I haven't gone yet. Or to the Super Mario Land, because people keep dying on the dang, like, roller coasters and stuff. Gotta wait for that to calm down a bit before I go, you know. Alright. With his strong arm is gotta be... an arm and a snake? Feel like I'm missing something. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go back to Nancy's bunk because I'm pretty sure there's a book there that helps. That poor snake is just hanging out. We should let him out. Here we go. Okay, so Hatshepsut. She's got, yep, so they have that at the end. Oh, but they don't. Chief Queen. Okay, wait. I mean, I'm undereducated, but look at this. So Nefertiti has the lady symbol, but Hatshepsut, dude symbol. That's right. She's our babe. She was not a queen. She was a king. Dab on him. Okay. Also, fun fact. Oh crap, I'm gonna say a fun fact and then I'm gonna be undereducated because I haven't researched this in like 7 years. Pharaoh is not the official title of the king of Egypt. I'm pretty sure that's true. I would have to look back at my own research paper to confirm, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Ooh, Average Gamer went to the Universal Monsterland. That sounds cool. That I do think all the old monster movies, that would be fun to go to. If I'm remembering correctly with Pharaoh, I think it means like house, like great house. So it's like referencing a seat of power, but it's not referencing a person, if that makes sense. And also if that is accurate, which I would have to go back to, but I'm pretty sure. And pretty sure is always good enough in history. That's what I was taught. At history school. That's what they taught me.
Can't check that off. Check. Did that? Haven't. Still have to do that.
So that wasn't helpful, though. The ray or ra can be represented by all of these. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's another piece that helps with this, like another book. Okay. And I could probably just make some educated guesses here. Okay. Let's just do it. So we've got the beloved of Amen. So that's the longer one. And we have a bow, which might indicate beloved, yeah. Have these. So the last two sons are beloved of Amen, Autumn, and beloved of Ray. So probably. Oh, you know what? I think I saw this etched somewhere. I think it's in the journal. Yep. Okay, here we go. Beloved of Hathor. Beloved of. But I bet this is the god symbol, and then... Why did I do it that way? Wait, no. Come back. Beloved of. But this was the god symbol for the other. Oh, and you know what? I think I need to go all the way to the end. Mistress. That's helpful. Okay, so we had Mistress of the Two Lands and Lady of the Two Lands, and I also think they lock, which is helpful. Okay. We have Lady and Mistress of Two Lands, and then presumably Lady and then Mistress. Two Lands. Oh, wait. Okay, this is like a similar but different symbol. Which one is Mistress and which one is Lady? Okay, Lady is the last one. And then I'm assuming it's gonna be... Oh, that's right.
Nutawi.
Okay, yep, Two Lands.
And
Two Lands.
this must be Nebatawi.
Easy. And then this... That's right, because you can move them anywhere. It's not just within the one. So then these guys, these are the beloved ones. It's a bow and then the two feathers. I think. Oh, is that a bow? Yeah, the bow. But then they need their god symbols, so... And the strong arms are easy too, I think. Beloved of Amen. The symbols in the Pantheon? Ah. Okay. There we go. That's Amen. Not sure what the last symbol will be though. Presumably just something weird. Not weird. Unexpected. So this is a strong arm one. These are both Ray or Ra. Hold on. Let me cook. Amen is with his strong arm. And then John's notes say that we can do that a couple of different ways. Oh! That's his name. That's one of the people. Oh, that's literally it. Okay, well, that's the second guy. So bird, circle, head, snake. I think it was that one.
This is Pareher Wenemeth.
Nancy fought for that one. And then, which god are we going for here? Amen. This one's done. In Pantheon. That's Amen. Okay, that makes more sense. So then I need this.
Got it. This must be Amunher Keplershev.
Oh, that was an accident. Did it? Cody's pulling up with the Egypt facts. Isn't this a cartouche? It's contained within a nameplate. I'm pulling things out of the ether here, y'all. Okay, this one's done, this one's done.
You must be Marier.
Barrier.
This is Mariatum.
Okay, we should be done, right? No? What?
This must be Merit Amun. It's
Okay.
empty. Wait, what are those?
No.
I need to piece these together.
Oh my goodness. I said last puzzle, Nancy. Gotta have things to do next time. Okay, maybe we should leave that for next time. How about we do some Egyptian fact-checking for the end? Because now I'm curious. What is it a cartouche? Yeah. Okay. Dude, where did that come from? I don't want to use the AI overview though. But yeah. It indicates a royal name. There you go. You learned something. Okay. And then, that's creepy. So the term pharaoh means great house. So just to confirm, it's the house of power. Anyway, I would like to leave a little bit of this game for next time because I'm worried that we're gonna rush through it and have nothing to do. So I think I will leave you here. I know it's a little shorter stream than normal, but I gotta build up that tolerance again. You know, I can't be doing these 10-hour streams every time. You know, I'm not there after my holiday break. So thank you again for allowing me to have such a wonderful holiday season and a little bit of a breather. As Nina said, we are tragically close to 1,000 subscribers, which, to my dismay, means that I will be doing a real 10-hour stream, okay? I've done one almost. I did like a 9.5-hour stream one time, but this is gonna be legit, all right? So tell your friends. I'm not gonna promise that the moment we hit 1,000 subscribers it will happen because I want to make sure we have some fun. No, not 24 hours, 10 hours. I want to make sure it's fun and there's lots of different games and everything, so just keep it in the back of your mind. We're almost there, all right? So thank you so much for being here again. Thank you to the members of this channel. I'm super grateful for you, and you will see your name at the end of the stream. If for some reason your name is not there, please let me know, and we can definitely work to correct that. And I will make sure and put a picture of my weird Christmas cat sweater on my Instagram story at InterroGames after this, okay? So you can see it. Nope, not 32-hour stream. Nope, I know it's confusing. It's 10 hours. Yep, average gamers got it. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, 10 hours. Good night, y'all. See you soon.